broken that bone there.
Maybe?
Yeah.
How's it, guys? I'm Joey, and I've been fortunate enough to race and to ride in many different countries. For many of you guys that ride, you'll know that all over the world there's guys that ride. They're the same kind of guys, but lots of different cultures. And the last few places I rode, I just thought, man, I wish I could share this with some of the guys back home. And so I've decided that from now on, when I do these trips and I ride with these different guys, I'm going to make sure I record it, and I'm going to put together some episodes to show you guys the different people that ride all over the world, the different countries, the type of tracks they ride, the type of bikes they ride, and just the whole culture of riding throughout the globe. And so I've started off with this one today, which is in Jordan, and it was an incredible trip. A lot of these guys are really guys that have ridden road bikes and on tar most of their lives. So you'll see the guys are struggling a bit, but you'll also see the guys helping each other out. It was a great brotherhood there. So I really hope you enjoy it. I've got to tell you that I have no filming and photography background, and so literally this was my first time trying to do this. But with the help of my friend Tyler, we put together a program here that we're pretty proud of. It's going to get better and better, and I hope to take you to many places around our globe to ride with some awesome guys. Hey guys, so we're in Amman in Jordan here. I was here for a talk for a corporate, and I decided to get hold of the local guys at KTM and say, hey man, you know, can we hook up with a ride and stuff, and I can come and share my stories with the guys. And they were like, for sure man, you know, pull in. And look at that, there's a few guys to ride with. So they've organized this little backup vehicle here for the ride. Big beast. Man, these guys don't mess around. It's gonna be an awesome day.
Super stoked to be here. You know, it's a new country, never been here before. We're riding through traffic now, trying to get out of a big city. You can see we still got a lot of big city ahead of us here. I'm on the KTM 390. Things sweet, it's super light, great for this kind of traffic, especially because you gotta pick it around, get around vehicles, that kind of stuff.
Thanks, man. Can I pay in cash? Are you sure?
I will pay.
That's very kind, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, look at that rig, boys.
Just ridden down all the way past the Dead Sea, and now we started to get onto some off-road. Some guys riding a little bit around here. We just switched all the bikes into off-road mode, and we got this awesome path ahead of us. Looks like an awesome place to go do some riding. got a cool spot here. We've just stopped for a cold drink and something to eat. The guys are so organized. Look at this. They got the vehicle out here. Got a little table here with some.
No alcohol though. No
okay.
alcohol so far.
No alcohol so far. This is very different to South Africa. And we had some pomegranate juice that's from the area. It's incredible. And just sitting in the shade here under some gum trees near the Dead Sea. Really cool. So you were telling us a little bit about the area. Tell us about where we are now and what this place used to be, you know?
Well, we are in an area called Wadi Araba. We are around 100 kilometers from Aqaba,
Okay.
southern Jordan. Across the street, we have the Israel or the Palestinian territories.
Okay.
We are allowed on the eastern side of the road. Western side is prohibited area. It's a military zone.
So you can literally not cross the road?
We cannot cross the road.
That's
if we
crazy.
do,
Okay.
we'll have the army coming and kick us out.
It's okay, we're coming, buddy, we're coming. His leg stuck underneath, okay? Okay, guys. Okay. You're good. Yo, man, I thought your leg was broken, man. Yes. Yo! He just covered his buddy. Oh, another dude bailed here. I'll help you there. Man, we got proper carnage in the desert here, man. This is cool. Yeah! Dude gives it horns. I think our dude up ahead needs some help. No, it's cool. Can I give you some point? Whoa! Is he alright? Can I give you some pointers?
Yeah.
So when you're on the bike and you're in thick sand, never take both feet off, because if you take both feet off, your bike is connected by your bum and your hands, but it's all on top of the bike. So the bike's like this. If you take one foot off, it's fine, because then you've got a 3-point connection with the bike, so your bike's a lot more stable. So try to always keep at least one foot on. You need some help? Just quickly help us, dude. Man, I've never had so much crash footage on my GoPro in my life. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. All good? So this is the guy that had the big bike. So he's giving it a go on the smaller bike now, which is cool, because he's learning the skills. You know, we've all been here. Everybody's learned, and it's just brilliant to see, man. Guys with patience, helping each other out. So we're fetching bikes, bring them up, walking back down, fetching bikes, bring them up. Really cool bunch of guys, man. They're all helping each other. It's one of those where the guys are taking strain, but it's all like their own little individual Dakar. It's freaking cool. All good. Are you guys enjoying Dakar?
I'm not.
Rather go next to it and walk it out. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Perfect. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, buddy.
Anytime, my man. Good stuff. All good. Come here, come here, come here. You gotta, I can see you are very, very hot. So you must cool down, my man. You don't want to injure yourself here. Okay. How does that feel? A bit better?
Much better. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you must be aware with heart rate. Oh. Woo! What a boyki. You must be aware of heart rate and be aware of dehydration, because they can both be very dangerous in these situations. Okay, we definitely stopped for a water break here. It was well needed. Need to get some hydration going. This is some thick sand here, and it's got like a bit of a hard crust, and as soon as you break the crust, it's just super soft underneath. What a place to be. How was that, bro?
Very nice. Very nice.
Broken man. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, exhausted.
How many bikes did you take up? I think you took 3 or 4 bikes up that section.
7, 8.
So I'm here with Hussein, and he's just come a really long way on a 1290 with some tires that are definitely more suited for the road. So how long have you been riding, Hussein?
Just 1 year, 1 year and 2 months actually.
1 year and 2 months.
I started last year.
And
I bought 390 and then I switched to 1290.
So 1290.
Yeah.
And have you ridden a lot of sand?
No, this is my second time here.
Second time on sand.
Yeah.
And I can tell
Very
you,
difficult here.
it is. This is difficult
Yes.
sand.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good.
1, 2, 3.
Game on. Let's do it. Yes, let's check those tents in Aylesbury. This dude has ridden more bikes today than he has in his whole life. Getting the last couple bikes in now. Here we are at the bivouac. It's a Bedouin camp here. Okay, the guys have said just grab a tent. There's a bunch of tents set up here. Let's just see. Let's just grab one of them. Okay, we're in the tent. Sun's going down pretty fast right now. It looks pretty bright in here, but it's going down fast at the moment. So we're gonna get out of all this wet gear. I'm very sopping wet right now, and put some dry stuff on. Go down by the campfire, go and chat to the guys. Got some Turkish coffee here. Apparently it's without sugar. Let's see how that goes.
صبوحة خطبها هليل خطبها هليل أصبح في السجن مقيل وصل الليل وصل الليل صبوحة خطبها الراعي خطبها الراعي قام ينطط ما هو واعي وصل الليل وصل الليل وقال ضربت لك راعي ضربت لك راعي الصبح ما هو بتواعي وصل الليل وصل الليل
Hey guys, I don't know if you can see behind me there the guys around the campfire and things, but I got to tell you, Jordan has been just a bit of an unexpected, surprise. It's just been fantastic. The guys are here have just been just awesome guys, man. Just like riders around the world. These are just good guys, and we've dragged some pretty serious adventure bikes through the sand. Some of the guys are really good. Just like anywhere you ride, some guys can just ride it awesome, and they just rip through the sand. And other guys are on big heavy machines. They've got a lot of luggage on and all sorts, and the guys are struggling. And so it's been a bit of a mixed bag today, but it's just fantastic to see the guys helping each other and just hold these bikes through. And some guys rode 7, 8, 9 bikes at a time, or not at a time, but went back, got another one, just got all the guys through, and now they're all sitting around the fire, drinking tea and coffee, and and just you got some music going and the guys are clapping and just enjoying it, and got some meat in the ground over there. Hopefully I'll get a video of it when they pull it all out. I can't wait, man, I'm starving. But the guys are just super generous to share this authentic experience with me. You know, often when you do these kind of things, when you travel to places, you know, it tends to be a little bit touristy. But to be here at a Bedouin camp in the middle of this desert, and I'm with a group of Jordanian guys in Jordan, you know, it's just it's pretty special. It's good to be here. All right, I'm here with Samir, and we're both pretty hungry, and we got something special behind us. You can just see it there. It looks like just a fire in a little bit of a hole there, but Samir's just going to tell us a little bit about what we're going to have.
Yeah, we call it zarb.
Zarb.
This is our Mandy.
Okay.
The real name for what you're gonna see now is Mandy.
Okay.
They cook it in different way, but what you're gonna see it's the Bedouin way, the Bedouin style.
Okay.
Okay. So they put like a small tank
Okay.
under the ground.
Oh, it's in the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
It's on the ground. They burn wood in it for about 2 hours.
Okay.
So when the fire just finish, they put the lamb
Okay.
for 2 more hours. But they should, they close it completely. They close it.
Okay.
There should be no air going in.
Okay.
If the air going in, that means it's gonna be burned.
So they completely seal it for 2 hours.
2 hours.
In the fire. Wow.
Exactly 2
I bet
hours.
that's going to be
They sometimes
pretty
put
tender.
rice under the meat.
Okay.
Okay, there is like a net,
Yep.
so they put rice underneath
Okay.
of it.
Rice underneath, yeah.
Yes, in
Oh,
a pot.
and the juices go into the rice.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah. So what you're gonna see later after they open it,
Okay.
completely, very delicious meal.
Fantastic. We're eating the traditional way. We're gonna have some lamb.
Yeah. They call it. They told you Mandy.
Mandy.
There is another name, Zarb, but this is different story.
Mandy.
It's the same result,
Yep.
but different way.
Just a
of
slightly
cooking.
different technique. Okay.
Exactly.
Good morning.
Guys, just finished breakfast. About to head out. I think one of the big challenges today is that we got to go back exactly the same way we came in. So yesterday was a bit of an unknown. All of these, all the sand and all the struggles. Whereas today it's very much the guys know what's waiting for them. So here we are, just kitting up to leave today. You can see a lot of guys have opted to take panniers off bikes. I think a lot of guys had a baptism of fire yesterday with sand, and now they've taken the panniers off the bikes. So this poor guy has got to haul everybody's stuff out. But I think that truck's up to the task. And if the truck struggles, I think he's just going to hook it up to his dog, and his dog will tow them both. So what happened yesterday? You touched something there.
Yesterday I burned my hand. I touched the exhaust of the
Let's
bike.
have a look.
Wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's quite the burn. So are you still going to ride today?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Yes, of course. I love it. Guys just taking the spill here and he's hurt his shoulder, so he's gonna get it checked out. Oh man, that sucks. I think he's broken that bone there.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain, and he says it's not his shoulder, he says it's here. So he might have broken that top bone in his arm, but obviously we'll find out later. I can tell you now, there's a lot of these guys that are very, very, very happy to see tar again. Okay, we just got to the end of the dirt section now, or the sand section I should say. So we're back onto tar, and so the guys are taking all their boxes, their side boxes off the trailer and things. and then we're going to send the trailer back to go and get the bike that was left there from the injured rider. I think the guy's probably broken the top part of his arm, but he's in the vehicle behind me now, and so his bike's still out there back near the bivouac. So 2X guy, and they've just lifted. Go out there and get it. Guys are being hooligans. Here we go, guys, right on the shore of the Dead Sea here in Jordan with the guys. It's been a fantastic ride, and they've just told me that up here on this cliff behind us you have this big pillar there, and as tradition goes, that's Lot's wife. I'm here with Tamer from KTM Jordan and his team, and these guys have just been amazing. And you got to have a look at this meal. It's Yemenis food here. Look at this.
Authentic Yemeni food.
Totally authentic. Look at it bubbling in the pan. These are like some kind of cast iron pots that they obviously cook it in and serve it in. Just absolutely amazing.
And the bread.
Amazing.
You eat it with your hands and with the bread.
Yep, you eat it all with your hands with the bread. You just dip it in. Let's get going. Hey, just in closing, I've got to say a massive thank you to the guys at KTM Amman for hooking me up with a bike to use. You guys really did me a solid there. Really, thank you so much. Next up, I had an opportunity to ride in Kenya. Please subscribe and click on the bell, which is somewhere. I don't even know all this sort of stuff. Yeah, look for a bell, click on it, then you'll get notified when that one comes out. And we'll see you in Kenya next.